He's trying shots. I'm trying to learn. I'll see the kid.
This is a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. Welcome to the home of the Oregon Ducks, the one and only Autzen Stadium. As we'll see the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Michigan Wolverines. Taking on one of the top 5 teams in this conference, the Oregon Ducks. Today's Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Kernstreet. Kirk, let's get right to the action. The Wolverines will kick this deep to get us going. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
Timeout, Oregon.
Side complete. He stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. So an early season test for both teams, a top 25 matchup, both trying to get off to a quick start here, Kirk, and set the tone for the rest of this one.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast or fall flat, and one of these teams will experience the latter. This game is crucial, kick-starting your team in the right direction for the season. These kind of games create that type of momentum that they can carry with them on a week-to-week basis.
Dropping back, it's Moore. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Couldn't find anybody open. Brings up a second down now. Here comes 2nd and 10 from the 44 after that incompletion. Breaks an open space. He's got the first and still going. They stop him, but this offense is threatening now at the plus 43.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Not the accuracy we expect from this senior quarterback. He threw it behind the receiver. Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for the wideout. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. They finally stop him all the way down to the 6-yard line.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback fighting this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
They'll try to run it in on first and goal. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
Man, the defensive coordinator has to be fired up about this play. The thing that he has to love is that his defense and their technique was right on point. They didn't lose their leverage. They stayed with the play and didn't just go after the quarterback.
Nothing on first down, so now it's second and goal from the 6. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Dropping back. It's Moore. And they chase him down outside the pocket for a sack.
This is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and a rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for a loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
So here we go. Third and goal. Giving up that sack has made this a real headache for the offense. Let's see if they can convert. Looking to throw it on third and very long. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon.
Just unbelievable execution. They get a touchdown on the board, and Autzen Stadium is rocking. You know, they only have about 60,000 people inside this stadium. I would argue it's as loud as any stadium in the country. And you put a touchdown on the board like that, this place becomes electric.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Stewart. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. That'll push him back 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. The pocket breaking down.
Wow, what a rough way to start this football game for these guys. Already kind of in a hole inside their own 20. In the first play, they give up a sack, and now they're going in the wrong direction, getting a little closer to their own goal line.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough, tough environment for visitors. Fires it to the wideout. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down. Up at the 1, he's going to throw it. Looking deep to the right side. It's caught. Did he get a foot in? Yes, they say it's a catch, a big gain.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
And the Wolverines with 1st and 10 here. Looking to throw here. It's another deep shot. And it's intercepted as he threw it into heavy traffic that time. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
Chris, it looked to me like the quarterback was trying to give his man a chance to high point the ball, but he left it too far to the inside and gave the defender a real chance. Seems like an odd time and place for a lob pass.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a 1st down. The Ducks will come to the line to run the hurry up.
Chris, the advantage you have, obviously, from a quarterback standpoint, running the RPO, is you get time to evaluate that 1st and 2nd level of the defense and see where they're going. Unfortunately, the defense didn't show him much, and the back ends up taking it for just a few.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And now the offense will call a timeout here. Something they didn't like about what they saw there. Wanting to make an adjustment for this critical down. After the incompletion, the lineup here for a 3rd and 7. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Looking to pass. It's Moore. Tries the right with a quick throw. The sure hands. It's Moore. That's enough to move the sticks and give him a 1st down at the 41.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Looking to scramble. Makes the grab. Keeps the foot in bounds. That's going to be enough for a 1st down. Great play.
Hey, a 1st down here by this Oregon offense. Nice to see the quarterback and receiver in sync and very efficient. Something that Oregon really prides itself on. As much as you want to think about that quarterback with their ability to run, remember, they can hurt you with their arm as well.
Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
And through 1 quarter, it's been a duel of big-time receivers showing out early in this one. They've flipped into the field, ready now for the 2nd period. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. And the offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy.
Timeout, Oregon.
Second down after that previous play. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Here we go, 3rd and short on the 7th play of this drive. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. He is stuffed at the line. It's going to bring up 4th down.
Well, that's what we call assignment football by the defense. They took away the back inside, and there's a perfect play to be able to stop an athletic quarterback on the option.
And the Ducks will come to the line on 4th down, looking to keep the drive going. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Caught near the sticks. It's Johnson. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal yardage to the 9. And the Ducks line up with a 1st and goal. Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Chris, down here inside the 10-yard line, these are tough yards to come by. Positive yards. Good push inside there by that offensive line.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Trying for the end zone, wanting it right up the gut. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
Nice job by this defense on that 2nd down, so we now have 3rd down and goal. The offense could be thinking about 4-down situation. They need to put the ball into the end zone. They don't want to settle for a field goal here.
Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. On 3rd and goal, he's going to try to throw for it. He escapes the pocket. He'll try a pass here. Touchdown, Ducks. They connect for 6.
This is a nice touchdown and a great play call. Just get this receiver in space and let him make people miss and use his speed to get to the end zone. That's what they did here, and it pays off.
Here's the point after attempt. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out, it's Stewart. To be tackled at the 21, and it's good work by the coverage team. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. And looking for a big play here. And the pass is dropped. It would have been a big game, but he couldn't hold on.
Oh, my gosh, Chris, just what they wanted. You got a chance to make a huge play. Everybody does their job. Great route. Quarterback puts it right on the money, and he just drops it.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Oh, look, he's chucking it deep again. And it's hauled in way downfield. They finally bring him down, but what an explosive play that time.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Back-to-back deep shots. And it's hauled in, catch made way downfield. Touchdown, Michigan. That's how you finish a play.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. He gets loose. And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. Inside the 10. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Oregon.
Oh, my. What a great play call here by the offensive coordinator. The running back received some great blocking up front and just took off with it, carving up this defense all the way to the end zone.
Extra point knocked right down the middle. Fielded in the end zone. It's Stewart. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He's running out of time here. The pass is intercepted. He's bringing it back. All the way back for a score. Touchdown, Ducks.
Boy, what a tough blow for this offense. Already in field goal range, and the quarterback puts one in the defense's arms, and he takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Huge momentum swing here in the first half.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. The extra point makes it 28-7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Stewart. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. Play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Pulls it in. It's Cox. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. Quarterback drops back. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's hauled in. What a catch. That's an outstanding throw there by the junior quarterback.
How about that? Receiver had nobody around him. That's frankly embarrassing for this defense when you let someone deep downfield go completely uncovered.
And looking to throw now on first down. Looking for his big tight end. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. Could take it all the way. Across midfield. The 30. At the 20. He's going to take it in. A game-changing play. Touchdown, Oregon.
Chris, what a turn of events here. 1 second, you're in field goal range as an offense. The next, the defense is running back an interception for a score. You're looking at a 10-point swing and a momentum changer.
Extra point is good. Now it's a 4-touchdown lead, 35-7. Fielded in the end zone. It's Stewart. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. First down, looking to throw the football. Pressure is coming. And it's incomplete. Comes up a little short on that throw.
From the snap of the ball, it looked like he knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football. But the guy just had him blanketed, and he still tried to get the ball squeezed in there. He's got to do a better job of working through his progressions to find that open man.
And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs. The corner's now playing a couple of yards off the ball. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He's looking deep again. And it's hauled in way downfield.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. Let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. On the move now. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Wolverines!
Chris, obviously the first half has been less than stellar, to put it mildly, but this could be a jolt. This is something they can build off when they get back out here at halftime.
BAT is good. They cut into the lead. It's 35-14. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. So here we go. The first play of the drive. Less than a minute to play before halftime. Receiver in motion now. Trying to catch the defense with the draw. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. Offense moving to a bunch formation. Nice grab.
It's more.
And they'll move the 6 on that one. It's a first down to the 42. The Ducks hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Looking downfield. It's Moore. Moves out of the pocket. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. It's going to bring up 2nd down.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure. Just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Oh my God.
Picked off. Breaks into the open. What a stiff arm. Steps out after a crucial takeaway. This could be a big turning point.
Well, for defensive backs, man, they salivate for opportunities like this. Some may only get 1 or 2 a year, and he was not going to squander this chance.
Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Offense looking to throw the ball. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it falls incomplete with just 6 seconds remaining to play.
Well, they don't hit this one, but I love the idea of the offensive coordinator continuing to try to find the hot hand as a receiver. They missed this one, but keep throwing him the football. He's a mismatch against his secondary.
Defense is coming after him. And it's incomplete. Just 3 seconds left on the clock.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defense coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
Just time enough for one more play in the half. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Looking downfield near the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. Look out, he's in the clear. And the defender will step out of bounds after the fake to wrap up the first half of play. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Ducks will kick this deep, begin the second half. Bringing it out, it's Stewart. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. Eager to get something going as we begin the third huge lead. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Urgency now for the offense. They'd hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Tries to beat the pressure with a deep shot. The pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
Now, the defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly, we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they could take advantage of. They come out early and try to hit it for a big one.
The Wolverines will look to convert here on fourth down. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Running out of time in the pocket. Looking to scramble. Incomplete. A huge fourth down stand by this defense.
Chris, I totally understand why they would go for this here at this point in the game. You're down by 3 scores. We're in the second half. They felt the pressure with the possession that they had, the field position that they had. They needed to make something happen. Unfortunately, not able to come through.
Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
Maybe this stop is an indicator of what's to come for this defense. The offense, frankly, has been able to enforce their will in the first half, but maybe things are starting to change.
Makes the grab. Can he get there? Touchdown, Ducks. A great catch and run for 6. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
And he knocks through the PAT. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Stewart. He's tackled at the 17, so a little bit better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. Offense back out on the field. That last possession, they got stopped on fourth down in their own end. Let's see if they can get it going this time. First down, looking to throw the ball. He lets it go. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. The Wolverines come to the line in the hurry-up.
Well, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
Grab down the middle. It's Stewart. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. Looking to throw it on first down. Looking deep downfield with the left. And it's hauled in. What a catch. He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a first and goal now. Great start for this offense. 3 plays, and suddenly it's a first and goal. He keeps it on a design run. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on second and goal. It's press coverage now from these DBs. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Michigan.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
And the point after is right down the middle. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
The defense made a good play there, but needs to string along more stops like that against this running back if they want to be able to win this game. The run game has looked good in the first half, but maybe that won't be the case from now on.
And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time.
When this quarterback's having one of those games you just dream about. A lot of yards and a lot of touchdown passes. And in fact, he had open receivers again for another big play. The defense finally got pressure on him, or I think it would have been potentially another touchdown.
To the air. It's Moore. He escapes the pocket. On the move, looking deep down the right side. Caught way downfield for a huge gain.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
And he will be stuffed for no gain. Second down play coming up. Looking for a receiver. The pass rush closing in. That's caught. It's Johnson. They finally stop him, and not before he gets to the 16-yard line.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
And so far, we have been treated to a serious quarterback duel. Both these guys putting on a show so far. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. From the shotgun to handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss of the play.
Brings up second down.
Been a really productive drive, but the loss there now makes it 2nd and 12. Second down, we're going to throw it. Lets it fly to the wideout. Oh, and he dives to make a beautiful catch there.
Boy, another great pass.